Hi viewers, I'm Paul Dvorak, editor of Windpower Engineering and Development magazine, and we're here at AWEA's Windpower 2013 in Chicago. And I'm in this UpWind Solutions booth with CEO Peter Wells. Peter, thank you very much for being with us.
You're welcome.
Say, you know what I think of UpWind Solutions? I think of an operations and maintenance company with guys who rappel down on ropes to examine blades, then repair them, and other technicians who work in the nacelles to keep the equipment in top order. But I think you've got some product now, some news for a product that maybe complements what you already do. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely, yeah. I think our foundation is O&M excellence, and what you're talking about with technicians in the field is certainly true. But we've really looked to complement the offerings that we have by adding repair capabilities, upgrade capabilities, spare parts, and also analysis. And within the analysis portfolio, we've got products like Sentinel, which is a condition-based monitoring solution. We've got products like Reports, which digitizes a lot of the reporting functionality or inspections that are done in the field. So it kind of mistake-proofs everything and makes it available online for customers. And then the analysis package that sits over the top of it all, UpWind Analytics, is really a dashboard for operators and owners to manage their assets. So we're pretty excited about that, and we're launching that here this week at AWEA.
Okay, very good. Well, you know, any wind farm will have dozens of different turbines from several different manufacturers. There's an enormous amount of variety there. How can you possibly pull in information from all those different machines?
You know, it's relatively straightforward. It's really about process and having good process. We obviously have protocols that we've developed of how we interface with different OEM SCADA systems. We have expertise in that area. So data is data. The real key factor is, can I get good quality data at very high resolution? Can I handle big data, which means vast quantities, thousands of data tags? Right. And I think one of the problems the industry has faced really for a long time is that there is so much data, nobody's really taking that information and translating it into an action that improves the value of the asset. Can you extend the life of the asset? Can you drive more production, more performance, and can you lower the relative cost? So what we're trying to do is facilitate the process there for customers. Our view is it's your data, you own it, it should be transparent, you should have access to it. We can do that, and we can give it to you in a user-friendly format, which really allows you, depending on your skill set, to look at it at a high level as a dashboard with traffic lights, or to drill down if you're from an engineering background. So,
very good. Can we take a look at that interface by chance?
You sure can. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right, Peter. I think we're looking at the interface for the Sentinel system you just mentioned. Can you tell us a little bit about how we might read this?
Yeah, Paul, I can, absolutely. So actually we're looking at two things here. We're looking at Sentinel on the left-hand side of the screen, and this is actually the analytics dashboard over here. So if I start with the analytics, this is actually a topographic map of the site, and you see all of the different wind turbines. They're actual precise GPS locations. The fact that all these turbines are working is evident by the fact they're rotating. If you're an operator, or if you're on the site even, it will give you all the readings, all the key data for that turbine, wind speed, production, etc. This is showing you the fault codes, if you will, for each one. Green obviously means the turbine's okay. Yellow is not necessarily a fault per se. It's just saying that you've got something that's reaching the boundaries of an alarm point that will basically be triggering then a full shutdown of the turbine. The messages will come up down here as different messages come up. We're tracking about 8 different data points with vibration analysis on this particular look. We also supplement that with oil particle counts as well. So we took this approach where if you're an engineer and you really want to get into the detail, you can click on this. It will actually bring up this particular fault code here, tell you exactly what's going on. You can run comparative analysis. Over time, you can take different sets of data and compare them to each other. So there's a lot of functionality that sits underneath it. But the key is keep it at a high level, keep it simple, share the data, allow people to respond. So it's a new product that we have that a lot of sites don't have, condition-based monitoring. We found a solution we think that's very cost-effective. We have a great partner on the hardware sensor side with IFM, and we've developed our own algorithms and our own software to sit on top. So we partner a lot. We think it's an effective way to go after this marketplace. So.
Fantastic. Say, if the customer wants to know, or a viewer wants to know where else they might find some information or more information on this, where can they look?
A number of places they can look on our web page. For one thing, we're always all of our contact information. That's upwindsolutions.com.
Thank you very much, Peter.
Thank you.